Yes, you guys just got NBA 2K24 for Christmas and you're wondering,
oh my god, what build should I make? I want a build that can kind of do a bit of everything, or maybe
I just want a build that can dominate the game, that doesn't take too much skill because I only just got the game, I'm a beginner, I'm a noob. So that's what we're going to be showing you in this video. We're going to show you two different builds, one big man build, one guard build, and I think they're both super easy builds that can kind of do a bit of everything and that would definitely get you buckets on 2K24 if you're trying to play Park, Prime, or it doesn't really matter. So the first thing we're going to do is show you guys the guard build. As you can see, we go position, shooting guard, and the reason for that is if you're a beginner, chances are you don't want to be playing the point on 2K24 because point guards, they get stripped a lot, okay? I know it's fun having the ball, but if you're playing point guard against a good rec team, you will get like 36 turnovers if you do not know what you're doing, okay? So put your position at shooting guard. If you're running Park, it doesn't really matter. You'll be the shortest person on the court. If you are the shortest person on the court, you'll be playing point. So height, 6'6". This is like a really good in-between height where, you know, you're still a guard, but you're not a small guard because small guards take more skill, big guards take less skill, okay? You can still do a bit of everything, dunk, shoot, play make, all that. Weight, 211 pounds, pretty in the middle on the lighter side. Obviously, you want to be fast as possible where a guard, but also the more strength you have, it makes it a little bit easier. And then wingspan, we're going 6'9", right in the middle. You know, if you go low wingspan, you get a better shot, but your defense and dunking and finishing and all that kind of stuff suffers. And if you go too big, then your shooting suffers. So we're going wingspan 6'9", nice in the middle, and then we're going to go ahead and click continue. And as you guys can see, here are the stats, but I would listen out to what I'm saying just because then you can kind of tweak it the way you want, okay? So the first thing we do is upgrading our driving dunk to an 84 and our vertical to a 70. This is going to give us bronze posterizer, and the 84 driving dunk is going to give us the LeBron James dunk animations, which are probably like the best value dunk package in the game, okay? LeBron James dunk package is what you want. It's just super good. Driving layup to an 88. As you can see, that's going to give us I moved. I don't know what I'm looking at now. Yeah, driving layup, sorry, 88. Hall of Fame float game is OP, okay? If you guys watch some of my gameplays, not necessarily, I don't do floaters that much, but if you look at some of the other guards, floaters are absolutely insane, okay? Hall of Fame float game, once you get that badge, is crazy. You also get Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, which is a really good badge because there's a lot of tall people in the paint, which means it's activating a lot and you can actually do a lot with it. Standing dunk, 29, we don't ignore, pretty much just ignore that. Shot close, 68, I think that gives you bronze masher, but it doesn't really matter. Mid-range shot to an 84. Now, mid-range shot, you can see you get like a lot of good shooting badges. 84 is just enough to get gold midi magician. The mid-range is OP, okay? If you have gold midi magician, you're pulling up like Kobe, like MJ in that mid-range. The mid-range is money this year. Like shot creators are kind of back, and so, you know, if you can't get your shot going from the 3, which you should be able to with this 93 ball, as you can see we're playing with right now, that gives you gold blinders. Yeah, if you can't get your 3 going, the mid-range is also really OP. If you do find yourself really good at shooting at 2K24, you can move your 3-point shot down to an 86 or like an 85, 84. And then you have a lot more attributes to play with because shooting is super expensive. But if you can't shoot that well, a 93 ball is enough to where, like, even if you suck at timing your shot, you can still like hit a lot of threes. So free throw goes up to an 80. It requires almost no attribute points. It's not expensive at all, and that's going to give you silver free throw ace. If you're playing My Career or Prime or Rec or anything like that, then free throw ace is a really nice badge to have. Then moving down to ball handling, we go to an 85. This is going to give you some like just the good dribble sigs, okay? It's not going to give you the best dribble sigs, but it's going to give you some good dribble sigs. You can also see when we upgrade our stamina to 93, we get that handles for days silver, which means you can actually dribble around a fair bit. Speed with ball to a 72. Again, we're shooting guard, so it's like good enough. It's not elite, but it's still pretty good. You're going to get blow bars. You're still going to be able to like blow by people, dunk on people with 72 speed with ball. And yeah, like most people in 2K don't really learn how to dribble that well, if I'm being honest. So like I wouldn't put all your points into playmaking before you really learn how to dribble, or before you have a aspiration to really learn how to become like an ISO God Steezo type player. Passing accuracy, we upgrade to 77. You're a new player, you don't want to be throwing bad passes, okay? If you suck at everything else, you don't want to just be throwing turnovers because your passing accuracy is low. 77 is just enough to get your bronze needle threader. Then speed and acceleration, upgrade them both to 80. You can see when you go acceleration, 80 you get spot finder gold. But obviously just all round, 80 and 80 speed and acceleration is pretty good. Strength to a 45 is just enough to get bronze clamps. Yeah, so that's why we went 45 strength. Vertical 70, I already said, has the benefits of the dunk package. Also, vertical is just good for like just finishing in general, and strength is also going to help you finish in general. And because we're a guard, most other guards don't have much strength, so even that little bit of extra strength we put onto our player for that bronze clamps is going to help us out a lot. Stamina to a 93. As I said, that gives you that silver handles for days, also gives you that couple other bronze badges. Then up to our defense, last but not least, this build actually has solid defense. We went 85 steel for silver glove because glove is OP, okay? 85 steel will get you a lot of steals in this game. Stealing is super easy, especially once you learn how to use your right stick. Perimeter defense to a 76. As I said, you get bronze clamps. You get pretty much all the defensive badges bronze, which is just nice. Block to a 68, so to give you that bronze chase down artist, which is actually really, really nice, okay? Because then even if you get beat off the perimeter, there's still a chance you can get the chase down, especially when people are trying to abuse those cheesy floaters, okay? 68 block is also just good. And last but not least, 55 interior defense. I don't know if I already said that. We don't really get anchor or anything. We're not tall enough. You got to be 6'7", as you can see. But yeah, it is what it is. And that's really the end for this build. As you can see, we go continue, and then we get shade of, who do we see? 76ers player. My computer is lagging and I'm trying to record this voiceover right now. Star Hero and Desmond Bain, okay? Tyler Hero is not a terrible comparison. You can see 3-level threat, not bad at all. And now moving on to our next big build. Now, this build is actually my build that I normally play with a few slight tweaks. If you my actual build, it's pretty much this, but with a few different attributes upgraded. So like, not less beginner friendly, but I wouldn't do it if I was just a beginner. But this is pretty much the same build. It's a super crazy, just paint dominant build. You can see you're in position, power forward, and then weight 246 pounds because you want to be quick, and then wingspan 7'10", okay? It's like a really good, quick power forward build that could dunk on people like crazy, okay? I get that many contact dunks. Mixtape coming soon. But honestly, if you just watch any of my Anthony Davis build videos, you can see I go crazy. So moving on to the attributes, as you can see, start with a close shot, 69. That's just for bronze masher. As you can see, where is bronze? Masher. Oh, no, you need 68. I think I just put that one extra point into close shot just because I had one extra point and I couldn't take it anywhere else. So you can go 68 close shot if you want. Driving layup 80 is going to give you that silver fearless finisher. It's really good layup, but honestly, you don't really need layup that much in this build because you dunk everything, but you also get gold float game. Now, I'm not going to lie, I haven't really experimented with my gold float game that much, but I might have to start trying. 89 driving dunk, bro, this will get you contact dunks, okay? Bro, 89 driving dunk will get you a lot of the good contact dunk animations, the packages you need. Then you get silver posterizer as well. And bro, you can just dunk on people, okay? I don't even use the dunk meter and I still dunk on people like crazy. Now on this build, normally I rock with a 90 standing dunk, but I figured I'd really just dominate the paint. So I thought if I could get that gold fast twitch, that might be game changing, okay? That might actually be too overpowered. So for this build for you guys, I honestly would try experiment with a 92 standing dunk, because if you can get gold fast twitch, I already dunk on people like crazy in the paint. I would be unstoppable, okay? I would dunk on literally everyone. And then for post control, we've only got it to a 35, which really sucks. I really wanted to try get bronze drop stepper, but there was just no way I could finesse it and still be like a paint dominant. So we had, all that playmaking and stuff. I just tried to sacrifice it, but you can't get that post controller without sacrificing everything else that's really good about this build. So we had to leave the post control at 35. Then moving on to the passing accuracy, as you can see, we put it at 77, which gives us that silver break starter, gives us bronze needle threader, which is like good enough. On my build, I have it a little bit higher, but I never actually upgraded it all the way. 77 though, honestly, is more than enough passing accuracy. Okay, you're still gonna be able to throw full court passes like crazy. Just trust me, it's good, alright? Then for ball handling, we went to 55. Sorry about that. 55 ball handling. I have mine also a little bit higher, but you really don't need it. It is nice to get to the basket. I sacrificed it a little bit of ball handling. It means you don't get that Joel Embiid step back, but 48 speed with ball is going to allow you to get more drives and stuff like that, which I thought would be more useful to dunking on people. Interior defense 85 is going to give us that gold anchor, which is just, it's really the best interior defense you need. You don't need Hall of Fame, okay? No one is really scoring you on the paint. You might get dunked on by like some pure slashes. That's really it. 66 perimeter defense. You know what I'm saying? It's not much, but I'll take what I can get. 70 steal gives us that bronze interceptor with a 7'10" wingspan, can be deadly, okay? Silver interceptor with a 7'10" wingspan is deadly. Then I said 93 block. Again, that gives us gold anchor, gold chase down artist, gold pogo stick. It's quite overpowered. Offensive rebound 93. Yeah, bro, I snag, okay? If you guys see my gameplays, you guys know I snag. At one point, I was averaging like damn near 10 and 10 on the 3v3 court. Defensive rebounding 85, speed 67. The defensive rebounding 85 is like more than you need, okay? It's like good, and it's very good, okay? 85 is like very good. It's kind of a sweet spot in my opinion, where you don't really need any more, but like you're getting every defensive rebound really. Speed 67, acceleration 52. As I said, I want to be as quick as possible on my 7-foot player, okay? I like running up and down the court. 67 is a good speed for a big man. 90 strength, bro, look at these badges it gets us. That Hall of Fame box out beast, gold brick wall, and gold immovable enforcer. Vertical 83. I think the 83 vertical is one of the reasons I dunk on people so much, okay? Like, yeah. And then stamina to a 96, and that's going to give us our gold workhorse badge. And it's also just like a good stamina. Or we actually get gold workhorse but way before that. But when you're backing down people and you're playing defense, you're running up and down the court, trust me, you want stamina. As you can see, comparisons, hot rod, bro. We get Giannis onto the Kumpa, okay? That's how you know it's a banging build. But anyway, man, that's really the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And I'm out. See ya.